Hi, folks. Joseph Kursky here with you to talk about what we're going to do in week 2 of our Global Geography course. This week, you will have the opportunity to investigate space, place, and time. Space, place, and time. What's not to love? Space, place, and time. This week, you'll watch the video, this one, read the weekly readings, respond to the weekly readings in the discussion, read the weekly place, thought leader, tool, event, and geographic oddity. You can tell I'm really excited about that. It's going to be awesome. Complete the activity using some fascinating geographic tools and data, respond to the activity, and then complete the weekly quiz. Now, space in geographic terms is the extent of an area in a relative sense, such as a trade area, or an absolute sense, such as a wetland in Malaysia. Space is generally objective, divorced from values. Place, on the other hand, place is a bigger concept. Place is bound up in attributes and values that are associated with a location. Therefore, place is a much more human-derived concept than is space. Think about the place in which you grew up. You likely still have a strong attachment to it. You may not have visited that location in decades, but you could describe the vacant lot, the park, the pond, the trail, the city block, or something else there in great detail. That is at a large scale. Remember our discussion about large scale versus small scale. Not all memories are likely to be pleasant either. The house with the mean dog that chased you on your bicycle or where you sprained your ankle are all bound up in your connection to place. The point is, though, that we're going to investigate space, place, and time. Space, place, and time. We're going to investigate several things in the collection of interesting geographic items. First of all, the Napoleon March on Russia. Space, place, and time had a huge influence on the failure of that mission back in the 19th century. We're going to look at another event, Cholera 1854 London. And you'll see why when we get into it, why that event is interesting and relevant to geography and mapping in particular. In place, we're going to think of songs, art that are about place. Think of all the songs that you know that are about a place, a city, a country, a region, a river, a town. I can think of a lot of them right now. I'll spare you, though, on the singing for the moment. And then a thought leader, Dr. Yifu Tuan, is our thought leader for this week. Event, we're going to spend time examining maps and data about that cholera epidemic. And the oddity, we're going to discuss latitude and longitude, Null Island, Null Island, Null Island. Now, our activities, we're going to create, as I hinted at a moment ago, a childhood memory map. Now, you learned about space and place. Earlier, we're asked to think about a place special to you in this week. These memory maps are fundamental to our humanity. We're bound to spaces just as much as we're bound to other important things in life like people and music. Think about a place you lived as a child. What do you remember about your route to school, the vacant lot where you played, the wetland you explored, etc.? We're going to make a childhood memory map. I think you'll really enjoy that. And think about, more broadly, how can maps tell stories? How can maps tell stories? That's what we're going to do in this week. It's packed full of interesting tools, interesting data sets, and interesting things to think about, all having to do with space, place, and time. You and me making maps. Sometimes it feels like you and me making maps when all the others turn their backs and take their naps. You can count on me to map. Oh, I digress. We'll see you in week 2. Thanks.